So last time I was here, I didn't get the opportunity to get on the Fat Bob. I was a little disappointed by that. It was awesome getting the opportunity to ride out on the new Fat Boy. Great experience. Today, back in Maverick, taking a closer look at the Fat Bob, but not just at the Fat Bob in and of itself, specifically looking at the 2018 Fat Bob versus the 2017 Fat Bob. What's the same? What has changed? And how do I feel about it?
Well, let's kick things off with a stock exhaust comparison. The 2018 is up first, so let's give it a listen. The new Fat Bob has a little bit of bark on roll-on, but after that, I'd describe it as smooth and quiet. Let's give the 2017 a listen. There you go. Even at idle, the 2017 has an articulate and rich note to it. Still stock, but very different from the newer Softail model. And now for the mirror test. And this 2018 doesn't even look like it's running. I wanted to see how the new engine translated vibrations up through the frame and into the mirrors. As you can see, the 2018 is really smooth. They've pretty much eliminated that classic rumble. There it is. You'll find that the 2017 still packs that old familiar shake. Think the shake's annoying? 2018's your bike. It's gone. If you're looking for that classic Harley rumble, you gotta buy 2017 and prior.
Awesome. Whoa. Whoa. This thing means business. Wow. Whoa! Dude! Whoa! Okay, so the riding position is pretty different. I actually feel a bit more upright. I've heard it described as cramped. I wouldn't necessarily say that it's cramped, but I definitely feel like my feet are on top of the pegs. It's certainly not. Dude, this guy is hooking me up. It is certainly not. It's certainly not as kicked back as the older Fat Bob is. This thing just wants to fly, dude. This is a completely different experience. The shock system is working. I definitely, well, yeah, it knows how to stop too, and that's good. Yeah, guys, this is a completely different experience. This is an entirely different machine. So I've never ridden a Diablo, but I kind of imagine this is what it would be like. I do feel a lot more in front of the headlight, the handlebars. Wow.
Yeah.
Dude, this is different. It's a totally new machine.
Yeah.
Whoa.
A lot of torque.
Yeah, for sure. It just wants to go. Fun. Definitely fun. I'm having fun now. My heart is literally pounding. This bike it's an exciting motorcycle. How comfortable I would be on it for a long, well, it's pretty comfy too. I gotta say, like, the seat itself, actual sitting in it, like, it feels great. The riding position, like I said, definitely much more upright. I'm way further in front of the handlebars. The bike just wants to go. It has no problem doing everything I tell it to do, and then some. You know, I'm coming from the 2014 Fat Bob to this guy right now, and it's not uncomfortable. It's not. I haven't looked down at the speedo once. Let's see here, just kind of cycling through the functions here. Trip A, trip B. Not very much gas. Carl told me, the sales guy here told me that they're getting a lot of folks coming in to test ride this bike, so they're trying to be sparing with the mileage on it. Obviously, it's got a lot of people intrigued right now. A lot of people want to check it out. Okay. The bars are pretty cool. It's interesting. They actually get fatter, or they get narrower as you go out. Setting up the GoPros, there's an interesting little, oh, what do you know? Yeah, another thing, I haven't ridden a bike with a stock exhaust in a really long time. So I've just, I guess, you know, over time, you know, grown to take the big shots a bit for granted. Yeah.
Big parking lot right into the right.
Oh, almost died on me for a second there. I think I just squealed a tire. That's something. Similarities, differences. They both have drag style handlebars, but even those are pretty different. Different size tanks, different placements of items on the console. The ignition is missing here. The front shock system it's literally upside down. They have an inverted fork system on the front of this guy. Golly, I'm trying to think of things that are the same. There's really not very many things. They have the same name. Even the riding position, like I said, it's pretty different. Flick. There it is. So I've heard people talking about the kickstand, like, oh, you kick the kickstand up and it stays so upright. You can get it to move over, right? Like you're supposed to.
Yeah, you're supposed to be able to lean it a little bit.
Like, come check it out. Like, so when I got on the bike at the dealership, so you kick the kickstand out, and then a lot of people are taking it to here and like, oh, I'm done.
Yeah, no, it's
I mean, you really need to kick it over, right?
Yeah, yeah.
There's like a little bit extra. A lot of people are talking about that, like, oh, it's so convenient, it stands straight up. They're gonna like leave it like that and walk away.
Gonna bump into it and knock it over.
Yeah. Ugh. Yeah, kickstand needs to go all the way over. So I'm gonna move this camera over. Sweet. Ah, there we go.
Back to the pavilion.
Yeah. Back to what I know. Let me adjust this real quick. All right. Oh, golly. That is so different. I mean, it's familiar to me, but let there be no mistake, this is very much different in the setup. I've heard people say before, like they feel like they're skiing, water skiing on the Fat Bob. I've never thought that before, but honestly, right now, coming from the newer Fat Bob to this one, oh, look, it's trying to go. Oh man, I love the Fat Bob. If you're watching this video, hear me correctly. I love my Fat Bob. I love my 2014 Fat Bob. And I love how, historically speaking, the Fat Bob has been the performer of the Dyna lineup. If you look at marketing for previous iterations of the Fat Bob, Harley-Davidson uses terms like, it's the hammer down brawler, blah, 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 and so on and so forth. You know, I've always felt that the Fat Bob was a comfort bike. Wow. It's a comfortable bike, man. Yeah, I wonder. That's going to be interesting. The Fat Bob is a comfortable motorcycle. Well, the Dyna Fat Bob is a comfortable motorcycle. It performs. Sure. This bike right here is actually really smooth. My bike's a 2014, this is a 2017. It feels smooth, and I think that's just kind of the newness of it. You know, my bike doesn't feel bad. This bike just feels new. If that makes any sense. These brakes are nice and tight. It's good. Oh, golly. This bike feels big. The tires feel big. I'm not familiar right now offhand with the vital statistics as far as the differences in tire size. That'd be something very interesting to talk about. But that bike definitely, I guess, you know, lighter would be an appropriate thing to say about how it feels. It definitely feels Yeah. It's kind of more to the point, if that makes any sense. With this bike, I feel a little bit like I'm like walking around on stilts or something. I feel very high. I think that there is a seat height, a latent seat height difference. You can get those vital statistics out. Woo-hoo-hoo, got a little shaky. Dude, I actually feel now like I'm pushing the limits of this bike some. I don't know. It doesn't feel as planted by any means. Yeah, that bike up there, the 2018 Fat Bob, is fun. And I'm just looking at it. I'm looking at the size of that pillion seat, and I mean, it looks small. I'm sure that you're going to see people putting 2-up seats on it and going 2-up and having a ball with it. Stranger things have happened.
General takeaway from this experience of looking at the two bikes back to back, it's just a whole new bike, man. It's a whole new bike, it's a whole new experience for a whole nother rider. Talking with my buddy Carl just now, just kind of going over some takeaways. And I'm still on the fence as to whether or not I would be the rider that would purchase the new 2018 Fat Bob. But certainly there's a team of people out there who are interested in them. That 2018 Fat Bob's getting all kinds of traffic with demo rides. Big shout out to Maverick Harley Davidson for having me out. Big shout out to my buddy Carl. If you're in the area, if you're looking for a bike, this is the place to be. Folks here are amazing, and they got everything. But seriously, they got them all. So until next time, this is Max saying, stay safe, have fun. If you like what you're seeing, you want to see more reviews like this, I have a couple of ideas cooking for some comparisons of different 2018s to 2017s, kind of cross-platform comparisons. If you like what you're seeing, like, comment. If you don't like it, you can comment too. I see those all day long. Subscribe. Stay in touch.